Part 1, When Feeling Ignored Turns into a Bigger Issue. I know this sounds ridiculous, but it's not just about the soup. It's about feeling ignored, and I feel crazy just writing this. I'm sick, and I really wanted mashed potatoes. My boyfriend insisted that soup would be better, and I gave in. I asked him to get some bread to go with it, but he forgot and bought other things instead. Then, he insisted that this hard rye bread he likes was good enough, even though I specifically wanted soft bread to dip into my soup. As a kid, whenever I was sick, I'd have a simple chicken noodle soup with potatoes and vegetables. While he was out, I prepped all the vegetables I wanted, so all he had to do was put them in a pot. I would have preferred to cook myself, but he insisted I rest and let him handle it, which he does sometimes, and he won't let me into the kitchen. When I turned around, he had already chopped up 2 whole leeks and was making potato and leek soup, which is blended. I clearly told him I didn't want blended soup, just the clear broth soup I had prepped. He completely ignored that and just said, "No, this will be better." At that point, I got upset. Not because leek soup is bad, but because he dismissed my request multiple times and just did what he wanted. There are hundreds of good soups, but I was sick and craving this specific one that I had already prepared for. I left the room because his insistence was frustrating me. He kept saying, "It's going to be good," but that wasn't the point. I was upset because I had clearly stated what I wanted, and he ignored me. Part 2 is on my profile.